How's it going? Welcome back to another day here in Icarus. Today's going to be a very interesting and probably very painful day. I want to do some work with the geysers. Now I know, man, I know. We're like 55, almost 60 videos into this series. Almost ready to leave the map. Got one right over here by base and never actually checked it out. However, better late than never. So, what I want to do is try to get the stuff made for that. Now we've got the extractor, or the condenser, I think it's called, we need to make. And that goes on top of it. Not sure about power. Might just run it from base here if we need to. And then for the defense, on the tooltip of it, it says that it calls in creatures. We're supposed to get exotics as well as enzymes from it. Right here. So it could be placed over a geyser. And then condenses the vapor into exotics or condensed enzymes. Now I'm not sure what the enzymes are for exactly. I remember seeing it on one item. I think it's the terraforming device. Yeah, so that's supposed to replenish the trees and stuff in the area, so things will actually regrow. But other than that, I'm not sure what the enzymes are for. We got a couple, I don't know, quite a few videos ago, and they're in storage. But we'll go ahead and make this and kind of see what it's all about. Now, for the defense of it, with the creatures that come in, I'm thinking about trying out the hedgehogs. Now, we have it unlocked from, quite a few videos ago. Right here. But I'm not exactly sure, 1, how big they are, 2, how much damage they'll do, and 3, how long they'll last. So I'm not too sure. Very cheap to make. 60 on the wood, 4 on the rope for each one. We don't have these unlocked. There's one of the missions on this map that will unlock it. Again, once we leave this map, we are coming back later to do some of the missions. A lot of extra little stuff to unlock. I just need a change of scenery. Now, we also got the wood walls and then the spikes as well, if we need to. Again, I'm not sure how much we're over or under preparing for this thing to happen. We'll see, man. We'll see. Oh, yeah. Let's unlock it. And we'll see what we need for the build stuff. Kind of excited, man. Not going to lie. So, composites, glass, electronics, and copper wire. So, what are we missing for the electronics? Just copper wire. Not a big deal. We got all that stuff over here. Now, the cool part is, with it being so close to base, we don't need to take Junior. And then if we die, we're very close for the respawn, right? Not sure how easy or hard it'll be to get our stuff. All depends on how the creatures work out with the wave that comes in of them, right? Oh, we had screws. We just needed glass. And then for the hedgehogs, grab some rope. It's around here somewhere. Take a stack of that and then grab some wood. We'll have to see how big or small that the hedgehogs are. And kind of based on how many we build off of that, right? I don't want to have too many. Let's do 5 more of these. We'll do the vapor condenser. It doesn't have a requirement on there for power, so maybe it doesn't need any power? Which is kind of weird, but it's what it is. These are made in here, which is kind of strange. 10 of them. Is 10 going to be enough? And nothing on there about power. Okay, well, is what it is. Grab these and see how big they are. Hopefully, they're large enough where we only need 1 or 2. Oh, that is super tiny. Now, if we place it down, if we pick it back up. You can. Hold to pick up. Okay. I thought there was going to be more to it. Well, it's fine. Maybe, how big is a condenser? Honestly, 10 might be enough. 2 on the right side, left side, and the back side. We want to surround the whole thing? Let's try it with 10. We'll see, man. We'll see. Let's grab some food. We'll head out. And kind of reevaluate our life after we try it once. Let's take just 4 of these. And then 4 of these as well. Not that one. I always hit the wrong button for changing the stack size. And then 4 of these. This one first. Are we good? I think we're alright, man. Alright, so for ammo, almost forgot. Let's grab some normal stuff. Grab 1 more stack of it. Just to have some extra. That should be good. That should be good. We got quite a bit in our bag here. Now, we do have some of the explosive. But look, dude. I don't want things to happen, okay? So let's leave the explosive in here and just use the normal stuff. I kind of wish, not going to lie, that we had the shotgun right now. But that is gone. All of our talents are gone as well, so is what it is. Now, if we need the power, again, we'll probably just run it from over here. But there's nothing on there about power. And is this a one-time use thing? Again, I'm not too sure how it works out. Haven't really looked anything up because, again, this game is fantastic for figuring stuff out on the fly. I mean, it's usually painful, so with that it goes, but I'm hoping that we get more uses out of this. Now, for exotics, kind of curious how much we'll get, because right now we have the mines, right? In the caves. Oh, we got to do the thumper as well before we go. Check that one out, too. We got the exotics in the caves. We've got the meteors that come down, which that one's good once you actually get to it, but finding them and going to them takes forever. My favorite so far for the farming of exotics is the bosses. Now, the bosses, we got 3 of them right here. They constantly respawn. When this guy moves down, that's usually when I take them out. I hit this one, that one, and this one. And then while I'm doing stuff at base, they got time to respawn, and I just farm them again. Very, very simple to get some exotics. Alright, so, anyways. Do we need to wait for that to finish? Give it a second. Relieve the pressure. Is that like solar power? I'm guessing. Well, rides, stay back, man. You're not invited to the party. So we got... Press to access. Toggle. Let's not turn it on yet. Condensed materials, okay. So they populate in there. Okay. Enzyme vapor. Do we get to choose what it does? Or do we get exotics plus the enzymes at the same time? It says exotics or enzymes. What if it's random? Stop it. I don't know. Okay, let's do this. Put the gun away. Let's put out... Do these go one way or the other? Let's do them this way. This is probably nowhere near enough of these. But it's fine. Stop it. Don't. Okay. Already hit him once. So we need to repair these. Oh, that's going to use a lot of durability. I barely touched it. Oh, that's going to break super fast. Look, dude, this is... this is going to go horrible, man. It's fine, though. It's fine. It's always fine until it's not, okay? And that goes with everything in life and in games. So, let's try it. Okay. 0 of 3 stages complete. We have to do 3 stages? With 10 of these spikes? Oh, that's not going to work. 100% that's not going to work. But at least with this, we got the fast reload, right? 1 full clip. Every time you hit the button. I'm wondering if the creatures kind of pick up for each wave as well. So you jump in. Like wolves on the first one, maybe some bears on the second one, maybe some cougars on the third one. We got the black wolves too! Oh no. That's what you get. Do some repairs. Make sure they're all good. That one's almost broke from just one little wolf. Okay, we're fine, dude, we're fine. We need to get our medic stuff out. Let's heal. This is where the pigs really would have been very good to have. Oh man, I should have got the whole pack of them like I was wanting to. And do we get anything from these guys? Probably not, right? Those aren't the boss ones. Oh, we get this. That's not too bad, really. A little bit extra loot. Look, man, we all know my aim is not the best. Probably should have had the shotgun. Give me your loot, buddy. No exotics from them, though. Now, I think for those, we can put them into the machine, though. Get them processed down. So we're still on wave 1, right? These are all good. See, this is what I'm worried about, having a bow and using it for our main damage source, is stuff like this, man. It probably won't work out too well. Leveled up, though. That's always a nice thing. Let them get closer. Just say it. Helps out quite a bit. Warning shots. They're all warning shots, right? At least they don't target the machine directly. They come for you too. So it kind of makes life a little bit easier. I mean, for protecting this. We're going to be out of the bandages here soon. What I'm worried about is bears. Now, for the winter biome ones, is that going to be polar bears that come by? Oh, dude, that would be terrible, man. That'd be kind of cool, though, at the same time. So the spike walls aren't too much, right? But at the same time, they are putting in a little bit of work. They kill the creatures, I mean, fairly easy. You gotta remember, though, the 50 damage that we saw, that's with our armor. We got jaguars. Okay, look, dude. Things are getting real here. I'm gonna not even worry about trying to heal my bleeds. We're gonna be out of those, I mean, very fast. Yep. Those are the fantastic ones, man. The black ones? I mean, even these two? I wish we could tame those guys and use that for a mount. Oh, it'd be so nice, dude. So nice. Little cat to ride around on. Yep, there we go, there we go. Gotta watch our health if we're not gonna heal our bleeds. I know over time it will get infected, but it'll be alright. Do you guys have any special loot? We already got you, right? We did. So is this still wave 1? Okay, it's still stage 1. So we are chewing through quite a bit of ammo, but it's very cheap to make versus the shotgun stuff. Yep, yep, easy, easy. Stop it! These things do pretty well on killing creatures, for as small as they are. I just wish I had more health on them. Reload, reload, hurry. Yeah, stop it! Things are no joke, man, when they sneak up on you. It's kind of a cool little wave defense. I mean, I see that now. We're still on the first wave of 3. Now, if we stop it now, right? Do we get anything? Or do you have to finish the whole thing? Okay, let's do this. Do some repairs. No, the bears! Dude, that was terrifying. Just saying. Please, please do not come in massive, huge waves. Durability is good on those. I'm kind of curious how it would do with the spikes with the bears. Oh, bear cubs. That is more terrifying than the bear. Because when you see a cub, you know there's a mad mama nearby, right? Okay, look, man, you were just annoying. You're you're not terrifying. I mean, in packs. Anything in packs are, right? If we can shoot them from range, that would be great. But again, my aim, not the best in the world. Oh, we're on stage 2. Okay, so we are progressing. I thought it would, like, stop, say, you know, congratulations, you lived, you know, let's start the next wave, but it just keeps rolling through. And the little ones, it's like death by 1,000 paper cuts, right? They're not as innocent as they seem. The rides? What you fighting? Little horse. That's what you gets. I'm telling you, man. Little bear cubs. They might be small, but they're definitely not cute and cuddly. I really like how they target you instead of the extractor. Okay, we have quite a few of the cuts. Let's do this. Yep. I need to check on the spike walls. You're good. You're alright. I mean, really, we're doing fine here, man. Now, are these all the same as well? Right? For the wave defenses? Dude, there's gonna be so much hide here as well. We good? Reload one last time. Alright, so what do we got? Removing condensed items before activation. Or remove them. Okay. So we got 30 and 9. Interesting. I thought it would be more. Just saying. So, can we start it again? Probably, right? I tell you what, give me a minute. Let me let me clean all this up. Not sure if we actually need all the meat and stuff. But we'll try to do one more wave and see if it's going to be exactly the same. These actually work fantastically, man. Very impressed. Okay, give me a minute. This is going to take a minute. Alright, man, so I got quite a bit of that stuff cleaned up. There's a lot left of the carcasses, but most of them are almost decayed. So what I was keeping was some leather. Want to restock our piles in here. The bones for making the epoxy, and this for making our animal fat. I kind of wish we had more uses for all the stuff, because there's still a ton over there. But it's kind of neat, man. I'm curious of two things. One, do we get the exact same stuff on the next round? And then two, do we have different creatures? Or is it like the exact same thing over and over? Not too sure, man. Not too sure. Let's do this. It is almost time to sleep. And that should be all of that. Okay. So that's good there. That's for food. Don't mix the epoxy with our food. Just saying, it's not a good thing. Let's do all of those. Do all of these. Quite a bit there for the epoxy. That's not too bad, man. We out? We are. Drop off these things, do some repairs. Might need to make some more ammo. I mean, we got some in our bag, so it might be fine. Not sure how much we needed here for the leather. We'll stock it up and put the rest in the workbench here. Use it for later. So keep these on us. We got 30 and then 9. Let's actually set it over here so I don't mix them. And these are the ones we got before. I can't remember where it was. Quite a few videos ago. Maybe it was one of the Great Hunt DLC things. Missions that we did. Not too sure. Drop those in there. That'll make some more of the biomass. Not too bad, dude. Not too bad. Alright, so repairs. Take a nap. And then start it again. And then how's the armor? So here's something I don't like with the repair station. So if I wanted to top all this up, it won't do it in the... Oh, it does. Sometimes if the durability is only a little bit off, it won't actually repair it. And I'm not sure why. Even though it uses resources that you shouldn't need to use because it's only 5 or 6% gone on each piece, it should still repair it all the way if you want to. Not too sure about that. Alright. Quick nap. Oh, wash your hands. It's been a very busy day. Take a nap. And do it one more time. Now, something else I want to do as well while we're heading over there is kind of want to see how this works out. Where is the water bore? Tier 2, maybe? When we're done, I want to pick up that condenser and put the water bore on and kind of see how that works, just for future reference. Ah, here we go. Holy crap, dude. So we might have all the stuff. Let's make some more of the electronics. And that does require power. Okay, 1,000 on the power. Can be placed over the enzyme geysers to collect water and filter water. Interesting. Again, I want to make it just to kind of check it out. Might need it for other maps, depending on where we build at, right? How much was it for the electronics? 6. We just need 5 more. And then what else? Just a steel ingot, which we should have some. Right here. Absolutely. Again, steel, dude. I go through so much of it. Alright, what are you? And then we should have a wind turbine. We'll set out there just for some power. We're not going to leave it. I just want to check it out, man. One of you. Alright. Save that for whenever we're done. So we got foods. We got Ammo. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Need some medic supplies. Can we make any of the... Just need some of the honey. Should be good. Take a stack of 50. I think it's 5 for each one. That'll make 10. And we might have some already made. Let's double check too. Over here. It's one of the med boxes we got from one of the Great Hunt DLC sites. Oh, we did. We got 5 in here. Well, that'd kind of work out, man. Put you in there, and that should be a full stack. Let's grab 3 more. Just in case, man. Just in case. You never know what's going to happen when you're fighting bears, right? So one thing I do hate is I like how this stuff is in here, and you use it, and it's instant. But the thing is, you got to stop what you're doing, select the item, open it up, and then use it from there. It's kind of a pain, man. Not gonna lie. All right, here we go. Round number 2. I'm hoping we get at least the same amount of stuff. I thought you would have to select between exotics or the enzymes, and I kind of thought, honestly, you'd get more. Now, our game mode, I think, does affect it as well. We're on just a medium, regular difficulty. When we go to Prometheus, I was thinking about changing it to the hard mode, but you guys were saying that medium on Prometheus is like hard on this map. So I'm not too sure, man. I'm not too sure. Once you set a map, I think it's kind of set until you change it again, right? So I don't have too many problems. I like stuff to be a little bit of a challenge, but not annoyingly difficult while I'm trying to record. Make sure these are all good and topped up. I'm very surprised how well these like held up and how much damage they did for the creatures. There we go, man. All right, so get rid of these. Off of there. Eat some food. Our last meal, potentially. Let's get started. So same thing, right? Make sure it's empty. It is. There we go. Round number 2. So if it's the same, it'll start off with the wolves. Then go to the jaguars and cougars, which are pretty cool, man. They look fantastic, dude. And then the bears at the end. Yep, gonna be the same thing. I mean, it's fine, really. If you can do this consistently, like all the time, then it's not too bad of a source. I mean, you get all of the parts from the creatures, plus you get all these as well. And especially being so close to base. I think if it was any closer to base, we would have some problems, right? Plus you get some of these for the biomass. Yep, reloading. Wasn't watching. Stop it. Stop it. There needs to be a backpack for the hunting rifle. That'd be kind of cool. Might be a little bit too overpowered, but it'd be kind of cool, man. Options are always good in games. Leveled up again. So that's 2 levels while we've been doing this. Stop it. Stop it. Get in front of me, please, and stand still. It would help me out greatly, and I would appreciate it. Those are the ones I'm worried about. Yep. Stop it. I want to do some repairs. Kind of wish there's a little bit more time in between for repairs. Dude, the pig is... Oh, holy crap, dude. The pig is no joke, man. Dude was holding a grudge. We're good? You're good? That's good. You are doing fantastic. I think if I don't stand by that, it'll help out a lot too, right? I mean, honestly, you almost don't need the spikes here. Now, if you set up a creature deterrent over here, will these guys still come in? Probably, right? It won't keep the wave defense stuff away. We could do science, but I don't want to do another one of these waves on camera, so maybe I'll play with it off camera and see. Let you guys know in the next video. But yeah, I want to check out the Thumper too before we leave this map. Because I was thinking, one problem we have is the copper and the platinum are way over there. We got a ton of caves around here. I'm not sure the radius of the Thumper. Again, don't tell me. We'll figure it out on camera. But it might be easier to run a Thumper, replenish the caves, grab the copper that we need, and kind of just do it that way instead of running all the time over there. Especially if you can do the Thumper back-to-back multiple times, right? Stock everything up pretty good. and then not have to worry about it for a while. Yep, easy, easy. We gotta watch our wounds as well. Make sure they don't get too infected. Telling you, the instant reload on this is a game changer. It's almost like the shotgun in that aspect. Stop it. One at a time, please, and thank you. I'm not sure how I missed so bad when they're right in front of me. This guy's a tank, though. I shot him a couple times. A black one? Okay. Watch your health, man. Watch your health. Okay, let's heal. Just to be safe. I hear you! There's a bunch of them! Yep. Leveled up again. Super nice, man. Yeah, these guys are tanks, dude. Headshots are still 2 shots on those guys. Bears should be coming up here pretty soon. These are all good. There was one more of the Black Wolves we got to check out to get the parts from. I think it was this guy, right? Nope. This guy. Nope. Did we get all of them? Maybe we got all the parts. This guy. There we go. We good? Are we alright? One guy over there. One more stage, it'll be the bears. I know we're still bleeding. It'll be fine, though. Yep, there we go, there we go. Holy crap, dude, that was terrifying, man. You missed. Swing and a miss. I know the feeling. Happens all the time. It's cool how the little bear cubs come in, too, man. Those things are like death by 1,000 paper cuts. Now, before open world, was there a point into doing the geysers and stuff for the exotics? Maybe there was even more of a point in doing them because I don't know if it was harder back then to get the exotics, and we broke one. First time. Okay. Lost our first. It's a little spike there. Hedgehog. But yeah, was it harder to get the exotics back then? I'm guessing so, right? Yep. Stop. You probably had to use a lot of the workshop stuff, too, for doing the missions. Instead of having to constantly drop down, build all your stuff up, and then have all your gear that way. I think we're good here. Nope. There's a little one right there. I like how the 1 or 2 horses come in, too. It might just be random in the world and not actually part of the wave defense. There we go. I think that's part of the... Yep, it's a little one. There we go. Alright, let's do some repairs real quick. There we go, we're done. Fantastic, man. Yeah, I was going to say, we should have some more little ones running in. Now, these guys, I'm not going to harvest all these. We got enough stuff. I think we're kind of good. All right, let's do this first. Do it properly. We'll leave all these here, even though we'll pick up the extractor and put down the water bore. Because I might do some more of these off camera. We'll see, man. We'll see. How much did we get? 32. No. 52. And 12. So that's different, right? I forget what we had the first time. Let's run over here and double check and see. And we'll grab stuff to send down the rocket as well. Hook up the water, test it out, and kind of call it a day. So if it's random amounts each time, that's kind of interesting. All right, let's heal up first. Remove the bleed. And then let's do this. Put those in there. Yes, we got 30 on the last one. Why did we get so much more this time? I mean, random is random, if you think about it. So 20, 40, 60. 80, 82, and then 21. These will keep. I'm not sure what for. I mean, it's not too bad, really. Didn't take too long. Record time's only at 32 minutes right now, so you figure maybe 20 minutes altogether to do 2 waves, maybe 15. Not too bad. Simple for the most part. We'll take these and call down the rocket. Close the door. Safety reasons. Just saying, man. There are bears and cougars around. I do like how you can drop this down, call it in, and pick it right back up. Wrong button. Wait, actually, we'll check and see how much we got whenever we're done here. I'm not going to run back over here. We'll take it with us. There we go. Alright. These, and that is for you. Up you go. 82 and 11. Not too bad. I mean, for a fairly simple day. Now, for the sandworms, is it like between 50 and 80 you get? I can't remember exactly for each one. Plus, you got all the parts that throw into the machine for the processor, right? For all the biomass. Let's get rid of a couple of these guys just to clean up the area. And check out the water bore. Now, is the water bore going to be unlimited? I'm guessing, right? For the water. He's way over there. He might be fine. All right. Repair you first. You're fine. Pick you up. Drop down this guy. Worried about him. Standard issue water bore. Okay. Looks kind of cool. And then this. Is that too close? Nope, we're good. So it provides 2,000 water. Does it say that on the tooltip? Did I just miss that somewhere? It does. Okay, right there. So 2,000. So how much is this? That's unlimited. Oh, that's a purifier. Oh, that provides 1,000. So that's double one of the pumps. I thought this was unlimited. I mean, I guess it supplies a certain amount at a certain point in time, right? So for this one, the supply will be unlimited. But it provides 2,000 on your water. Now, I haven't seen anything that requires a ton of water. I mean, we do got a buffer system set up as well, though. Right? With the extra storage underneath the front deck. That's kind of cool. That'll allow us to build in different areas if there's not a water source around. We might check that out on the next map. I'm not exactly sure what it looks like or where we want to build at. That's kind of cool. All right, before we go, check our money and then call it a day. So 1,700 on the Ren, almost 2,300 on the Exotics. I need to look through here and see before we change maps what we want to unlock and what we want to have for our care package. Now, of course, we'll take our rifle. I was thinking about doing the bow. There's no shotguns for the workshop, right? Oh, there is. We would have to fully respec, though, to use this. Now, there is ammo boxes instead of crafting it. It's only 25. 25 would last no time, man. So the crafting cost is 100 each. So for a stack of 100, that gets kind of expensive, man. 400 on the Ren. We could do that, even without respecking. Now we got this too. I mean, we have ours. We might just do this. Take ours, send it up, pull it back down, unlock these things, and then just call in a couple boxes of ammo. Because 25, or not 25, but a stack of 100 on this will last a lot longer than a stack of 100 on the shotgun. Does more damage, you know? I don't know. I have to look at it off camera. But dude, well, not too bad of a day, man. This is actually kind of cool. It's not too bad on the Exotics for the time spent. I like the wave defense. Now, if we would have tried this at an earlier point in time, where we just unlocked the tier 4 stuff, we still had like the bow, things like that, it would have been a lot more difficult. We're kind of set up now for this. We had to heal a couple times anyways, but these little things, man, work fantastic, dude, for as small as they are. I was really worried that the first wave of just the wolves were going to destroy them, but we only lost 2 towards the end on the second wave for the bears. So it's not too bad, man, not too bad. However, we are going to go ahead and leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.